Everyone has heard that walking is good for health, but I'm going to show you how it can be a real ally in fat burning. Contrary to what many think, walking can actually be more powerful than running, and I'll explain why. With a good walk, you're not only burning calories but also strengthening your heart and allowing your body to adjust to a pace it can handle without leaving you exhausted. This is what we call an efficient calorie deficit. If you're aiming to lose weight but don't want to be left drained for the rest of the day, walking is exactly what you need. Let's be real, who hasn't put off starting exercise because they thought it would be too intense? This is where walking comes in, offering a lighter but still powerful alternative. Many underestimate the power of a good walk for fat burning, but by choosing this route, you can maintain the consistency essential for fat loss. With every step, you benefit from a continuous calorie burn that, when accumulated over days, makes a huge difference. As the saying goes, it's better to walk every day than to run once a month. For those already into walking, there's a simple technique to boost your results even more: walking after meals. This habit helps prevent blood sugar spikes and gives an extra push to calorie burning. Ever tried a quick walk around the block after dinner? It's a great way to put that calorie deficit into practice without stressing over every bite. This is a simple habit that fits into any routine and delivers results. And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now because there are plenty more tips like this coming your way. So folks, walking is like that forgotten tool at the bottom of your toolbox that you didn't know you needed, but it solves a big problem. Many people still see walking as a lesser activity, but it's an incredible way to achieve results in a constant and practical manner. If you're unsure how to fit it into your routine, just start slow. The important thing is to start. And I'll give you a heads up, the next step is about how to intensify this practice and turn those steps into a true fat-burning tool. Now that walking is in play, let's talk about how many steps really make a difference in fat burning. Studies show that between 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day is the ideal number for those who want to see results on the scale. You might be thinking, but can I hit that every day? And I'm telling you, yes. Reaching that step count isn't as daunting as it seems, especially when you spread it out over the day. This is the formula for keeping the calorie deficit going without wearing yourself out. And you know what's even better? Just walking an average of 22 minutes per day yields surprising results. Research has shown that adding this amount of walking can lead to 20% more fat loss over just 12 weeks. This proves that fat burning is cumulative. Think of each step as a coin you're putting into the fat burning bank. In the end, you barely feel the effort, but the results show, and it's worth it. It's not just about quantity but also about intensity. By adjusting your pace, you can maximize results. Imagine walking through a park. Instead of just strolling, pick up the pace for a few stretches, then return to a regular pace. This switch in intensity makes walking more engaging and intensifies calorie burning. It's like turning a simple walk into a strategic fat-burning session. And let's be real, who doesn't want an efficient strategy that fits into their daily life? If you think 10,000 steps is too much, start with fewer and gradually increase. The important thing is to get moving and build the habit. From there, you'll see how easy it is to incorporate the step count needed to reach your goals. If you're curious to see how this step frequency will impact your life, stick around because the next step is all about fitting it into your routine without feeling like it's a massive sacrifice. One of the greatest advantages of walking is how easily it integrates into your routine. You don't need to set aside a specific hour of the day or invest in expensive equipment. Walking is something you can do while tackling other tasks, like during a work call or while listening to your favorite podcast. This makes walking a natural fat-burning practice, something that happens almost without you noticing. And honestly, who wouldn't want to burn calories while keeping up with life? If after meals you feel the urge to sit on the couch, here's a simple tip: swap that rest for a walk. Studies show that a brief walk after dinner helps control blood sugar, which is especially important for preventing health issues like diabetes. By taking a quick walk around the block after meals, you'll notice how your body responds better to the calorie deficit, all naturally. And the best part? No drastic cuts to your diet. Walking is your behind-the-scenes ally. Turning walking into a habit can be as simple as tweaking small parts of your day. If you work in an office, try standing up and walking around the building every hour. These small moments, accumulated throughout the day, help create the calorie deficit needed for fat loss. Plus, this active break boosts your energy and focus, making your day more productive. Walking after lunch or covering part of your commute on foot are just some ways to add steps without big changes. It's amazing how small changes make a big difference, and the best part is, it's almost unnoticeable. When walking is integrated like this, it stops being an extra activity and becomes a part of your life. And hey, if you're liking these tips, go ahead and hit that like button because this is just one of many ways to turn your daily routine into a real weight loss ally. So, what are you waiting for to take that first step? Now you know that reaching 10% body fat isn't some mystery reserved for super athletes. Walking, with the right intensity and frequency, is a powerful and simple weapon anyone can use. The question is, will you stay seated, or will you get up and start making every step count? Because if you want to truly transform your body, there's no magic, only action. And walking is a way to take action that fits into any routine, any lifestyle. And hey, if you're looking to learn more ways to lose weight without the struggle, check out Burn Boost. It's a practical guide to losing weight in a healthy, flexible way, no crazy diets required. The link is in the first pinned comment. Also, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. It helps others benefit from these tips too. Now, if you want to see how to combine all this to reach your goal even faster, check out the next video, the best combination to go from 30% to 10% body fat. Let's transform these steps into achievements together.